As the years continued to roll by, Jonah's sleep became part of the town's identity. Visitors who came to the town were often told, "You see that quiet house over there? That is where time fell asleep." Some laughed. Some shook their heads. Some stood quietly, thinking about their own lives. Seasons changed again and again. Rain fell hard on Jonah's roof, then dried under the hot sun. Harmattan dust once covered his windows so thick that birds perched on it like it was a wall. Still, Jonah slept. Inside the room, everything stayed almost the same. His shoes rested near the bed, waiting patiently. His work bag lay in the corner, holding dreams that were never collected. The clock on the wall stopped working years ago, but it did not matter. Jonah had already stepped far beyond time. People tried many things. Some suggested loud prayers. Some brought herbs. One man even shouted into Jonah's ear, "Wake up. Money is now online." Jonah did not move. A young nurse once visited and said softly, "He looks peaceful. Maybe this is the first real rest he has ever had." That sentence made people quiet. They had never considered that. Life outside did not slow down. Roads became wider. Old houses were pulled down. New buildings rose where farms once stood. Children who once whispered about the sleeping man now walked past his house as adults, their own faces etched with tiredness. Sometimes, people stopped by Jonah's house after long workdays. They just sat on the steps and sighed. One woman looked at the house and said, "I envy him." Another quickly replied, "No, you don't. He missed everything." And that was the undeniable truth. Jonah missed laughter shared over meals. He missed tears that later turned into strength. He missed chances to fail, try again, and grow. He missed life itself. And yet, his sleep was not useless. It began to change the town, slowly but surely. Employers started allowing proper rest days. Families made more time to eat together. People started talking openly about stress and tiredness, without shame. Whenever someone pushed themselves too hard, a friend would gently say, "Remember Jonah." He became a warning, a living lesson. At night, when the town grew quiet, elders sometimes wondered out loud, "What is Jonah dreaming about?" No one knew. Maybe he dreamed of an endless cycle of work. Maybe he dreamed of finally stopping. Or maybe, just maybe, he dreamed of a second chance. The years kept counting, silently stacking up. 1,000 days. 3,000 days. 7,000 days. Still, Jonah slept. An old teacher once stood near Jonah's window and whispered to himself, "If he wakes up, this new world will surely scare him." Then he paused and added, "But it may also inspire him." That thought hung in the air. Jonah's sleep was heavy, but it was not empty. It carried a message that grew louder with time. Rest is not weakness. Balance is not failure. And ignoring your limits is not strength. The town learned this lesson slowly, painfully, and honestly, all because of the man who never moved. And deep inside that quiet room, beneath the steady breathing and closed eyes, something else was happening. Jonah's heart was still beating. His spirit was still alive. His story was still unfinished. Because no sleep lasts forever. And when the man who slept for 10,000 days finally wakes up, his first breath will shake the very meaning of time itself. Thanks for watching. If this story touched you, make sure to follow for the next chapter. You won't want to miss what happens when Jonah opens his eyes.